So if you had the tools, which of course I know you don't, would you have more fun shooting films or doing music and videos?
Shit, the film gonna pay more. But I mean, they go hand in hand because you got to think about it. When you do a film, you need soundtracks to the film. So shit, it's really like the same thing, you know.
Yeah. I just always ask because you see so many rappers once they start doing movies, they like shit. You see more movies coming out than you hear their albums coming out anymore. So I just be wondering for each person's perspective how they feel about it. I just be wondering.
But that's because you got to go through too much with the music, man. It's like you got to please too many people. Everybody wants to be A&Rs. The DJs want to be CEOs now, so it's like it's too much conflict of interest, and you already be discouraged because of the way everything going, you know. But everybody dictators and got they point and purpose on what you should and shouldn't be doing, and that's why it's no originality. Everybody sound the same, everybody making the same type of records, and the monopoly. You know, we thankful and grateful for the internet, blog, talk, radio, and stuff like that because we can really get off what we need to say. If you go on a major station, which if you independent 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to, you know, but they might only dedicate an hour to the mix show, and that was thanks to Russell Simmons, of course, when he even created the mix show, you know, but that was only because he admitted to being a part of the monopoly, you know what I'm saying? When Def Jam was in, couldn't nobody get no radio space because either them or Interscope was buying up all the slots, you know, but they considered it and calling it advertising space, which was garbage, you know what I'm saying? That was just the overplay, the underlay for the overplay. So, you know, and within that, those on the bottom suffered again. So it's like for our generations, and our culture, we just endure so much oppression that it's just ridiculous. Like, you can't dodge the oppression, you know. Everywhere you look around, you being oppressed. And with the oppression, you become discouraged. Some make them stronger, and some make them weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I'm grateful for the blog talks, the internet radio stations, the pirate radio stations, whatever radio stations that we can speak our piece and get our point across, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I always take a initiative to do them, you know, even though I get booked or might get, you know, booked for interviews, but I'm always still willing to do them. And when I put it out there, you know, some people try to take that for granted, like, oh, well, you did theirs for, you know what I'm saying, for no, you know, but it's a job, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in everybody getting compensated for their work. So to go back to the DJs, and I say this again open-heartedly because it's like it's a sign of greed. Because for one, they get a salary or getting paid for working for the station. So there's no need for you to be trying to charge no independent artists that you know don't have no money. You trying to charge them to play his music. Though. Like that's disgusting to the culture, and it's disgusting to me as a person. So every chance I get, I speak on it because I know that's why. Out the top 10 and 10, everybody sound the same. There's a reason for it because the monopoly is still being pushed. As long as the major labels around, the monopoly gonna stay there. But when you see who having the outcome, it's the independents that's got the outcome and leading in sales and streams and things of that nature. You know, even with Drake, even with Kendrick Lamar, they might be still signed through, but they signed through independents through a major far as distribution, so it's just the way and it's understandable, you know what I'm saying, you know, but at the same time, it just crippled us. It's a discouraging situation, that's all.